Welcome, welcome, my wonderful earth signs. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. This is your 1111 messages from your angels and your guides. My name is Kamoy. If you are new here to this channel, please feel no worries because I am also new to YouTube. So I just want to go ahead and tell you a little bit about me and what I have dedicated this channel to, okay? This channel is for anyone that is seeking spiritual guidance, spiritual growth, spiritual understanding, maybe spiritual clarity, using the cards as symbols and signs. If you're an empath, a light worker, if you feel like you're ascending and there's so much energy in the atmosphere that you're trying to just figure out how energy works and how you can master you and master your shit, you can find a little bit of all of that here, okay? I use my gifting of being an intuitive reader, using the cards as well as my background in NLP, and I am a certified Reiki healer, okay? Now, and that all has to do with energy, so I'm obsessed with energy, so that's pretty much everything I like to study. Anything energy based and anything where you have to figure out, okay? That's not so tied down into this third dimensional realm. So in meditation, I was led to do 1111 messages for you guys, as well as offer you guys 10-minute readings for $11.11 donation. I will put all of that information of how you can schedule your 10-minute appointment and where you can make your donation in the description box, okay guys? So I'm going to be doing the earth signs today. We're going to be doing Taurus, Virgos, and Capricorns, okay? Because I am a Reiki healer, I deal everything that has to do with your chakras. So I'm going to be pulling 2 chakra cards just to see exactly where the energy is that you would need to be getting this message for. So I just want to thank our guides, our ancestors, our higher self, God within, the creator of all things. We just want to thank all of the positive energy that's here to protect and support us, okay? And to help us as well. All right, guys? So we're asking for 2 chakra energy cards for the wonderful earth signs, and then we're going to get into their messages from their angels. Okay, guys. I really, as I was meditating on you guys before I started filming, what I was feeling was you guys are stepping into a place where you're really going to have to make a conscious choice to live by what your true passion is and not be so materialistic, okay? Okay, and we're going to get into that energy and as to why they're sending you this message, okay? So I asked for 2 chakra cards, and we have 3 cards that popped out on the board. So you have heart chakra energy on the board asking you to use wisdom, okay? Now please understand, your heart chakra is your true brain. This is your true guide, your true compass, okay, my wonderful earth signs. All right, so because you guys are rulers of this third dimensional realm, sometimes it can be a little bit more difficult for you to transition over where you're not being so planted in materialistic things, okay? So your higher self is asking you to use wisdom and really go into your heart and trust your passion, okay? Trust your passion. Use wisdom when you're operating with things, especially with matters of the heart, where your personal relationships are, because we do have Aries in Chiron, which is healing your personal house, your house of personality, anything to do with your personal affairs, okay? Your personal insecurities is being healed by Chiron right now, as it is in Aries, and the sun is also being shined in Aries, which is all about your personal self, okay? So it is super important for you to use wisdom as how you see yourself. Live in passion is what I'm hearing. Use wisdom as you live in passion. Follow your truth, okay? You also have impartiality on the board, which is crown chakra energy. And crown chakra energy is really where you can see supernatural things happening, per se. This is where realization lies. This is where you understand that there's something much more bigger than you going on, that there's a connection to things. This is where you can understand maybe synchronicity, things going on. Then You also have to understand you don't want to get too caught up where you're like on a spiritual high, but you're not doing the work that's needed. Okay, so you really want to judge your thought process also as you're operating with wisdom. Okay, and allow your heart chakra to expand. Okay, balance is going to be needed also, my wonderful earth signs. You are going to have to find balance. Okay, now, when it comes to you wonderful Taurus, you're going to have to pay attention to the lower vibration, okay, of just your natural energetic pattern, which is all about I have. Okay, so you really want to pay attention with your I have energy, that you're operating from a place of wisdom and passion is what I'm hearing. Okay, watch your heart and how you move. Really watch your heart, not so much how you can get over on things, but watch your heart, how you're moving is what I'm hearing. Okay, through this message. Okay, and that's for Taurus. Virgos, you guys are really good at analyzing things, right? So you want to be able to analyze all of this information that's coming through, especially as it's coming through other people, is what I'm hearing. Watch how you see yourself through other people's eyes, okay? Because a lot of this is you still have crown chakra energy. You got destiny coming in, and this is pure source, okay? Now, when your crown chakra is not blocked and it's balanced, this is pure communication with spirit. Okay, this is like the miracle state. This is where you're realizing that you can really create and be a co-creator with the universe. Okay, and then you start to visualize, you start to imagine, use your visualization powers in your third eye to bring those things into this third dimensional realm. That's, a whole nother video, but your crown chakra is where you realize that you are a co-creator. You are connected with spirit. But you have to pay attention. If it's not balanced, you can get caught up in just the high of all of collecting spiritual information and not doing the work. Okay, when it's balanced, there is a sense of peace. There is a sense of realizing that you are creating your own reality just by what you think, by what you feel, by what you see. Okay, and also your experiences, my wonderful earth sign, plays a part into that also. Okay, you got the Knight of Air on the board. Okay, and this is just saying that this is really fast moving energy coming in. You really need to take the time to review your options before you're moving. Okay, and be creative in how you're doing it. This is really the impartiality. Use wisdom. Okay, now to clarify the Knight of Air, you have the Page of Water on the board. Okay, and this is that intuitive energy. Okay, this could also be this artistic energy. You also want to be open to new people entering in your life, relationships coming to a new phase. And those of you on the spiritual path, you can also be mindful that you're coming to a higher level within your intuitive gifts. Okay, if you've been getting download, you definitely want to journal and capture what you've been hearing and receiving, because there are steps and instructions being given. Okay, a lot of you are doing heart chakra work where you are going to be doing forgiveness, because your heart chakra is responsible for forgiveness. Okay, it was responsible for love, and it's responsible for compassion. Okay, so just be mindful to operate in love, forgiveness, and compassion. And I'm hearing that especially for my Capricorns. Okay, love, compassion, okay, and forgiveness is what your key words are. That's your key words, okay? And if you've been doing the work, Capricorns, this should be not such a difficult transition as Taurus, because Taurus are more fixed, right? But if you've been doing the work, you don't really, sometimes when people cross you, that's just it. But if you've been doing the work, you start to see people for where they really are, because you're all about I use, you'll be able to apply people in the proper categories, Capricorns, that they need to be in. You guys also have that 7 of Air on the board, and you're going to have to revise your plans as things come up to meet as things arise. Okay, understand that everything is about timing. It's just like when you plant a seed, it's a process in how things grow, my wonderful earth signs. And you guys know this, because you are the fucking, like, you guys rule this third dimensional realm. Okay, so you guys understand that there is a process to everything. Okay, And I know my wonderful Capricorn, my Capricorns, you guys don't like people wasting your time, okay? So you like action, but you're also going to have to be mindful that there is a season and a time into everything, okay? Allow the process to happen, Capricorns, is what I'm hearing for you, all right? So to back up this 7 of air energy, that things need to be revised, and you're going to, it's just poor timing that may be going on, right? Now, you have to pay attention also because air represents your thinking. So to back up this energy, you have the king of air on the board. And the king of air is saying all of this poor time and energy, once you start to revise your plans, my wonderful earth signs, you're going to start to see that things start to unfold, where you're taking back your power. You're coming into your truth, okay? Pay attention and not to be too manipulative as you're walking through this energy also, because everything is yours to have. You don't have to manipulate things, okay? Virgo, just take the information that you need, like I said, from everyone and gather all of that before you make your decisions, okay? You got the king of water coming in. When the king of water comes in, this is all about emotional balance and gaining control if you feel like you're out of control, okay? Once again, pay attention not to manipulate people emotionally, okay? You do have the world card on the board, okay? So this is all about really job well done. This is all about you coming into a place of contentment and gratitude. This is all about you getting into a place of enlightenment if you on the spiritual path, okay? This is like the world being offered to you. Now, if you're on the lower vibrational end of this, you want to pay attention because you can also create lack here, okay? And you can also tend to feel like you need closure for everything. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all something about closure, okay? Sometimes people might never ever say they fucking sorry. So sometimes you have to create your own closure, is what I'm hearing, my wonderful earth signs, okay? It's okay to forgive, to love, and to have compassion is what I hear for you guys in this message, okay? Make sure you're doing things with impartiality, okay? Okay? Wisdom, okay? Because your destiny is calling you forth right now, okay? And destiny is whatever you want it to be. All right, this is your 1111 message. Make sure you guys check out the link in the description box below. That's going to give you all the information of how you can schedule your 1111 reading. Bye, guys. See you in your individual post.